One of my favorite neighborhoods in Sydney, Australia is Chinatown, and in this video I'm going to show you around. I am starting this walk at the Chinatown light rail station on George Street, and one of the things I really love about Chinatown is that much of Sydney goes to sleep really early in the central business district, but Chinatown really gets hopping at nighttime. There's lots of great restaurants, lots of boba tea shops. Here we go, we've got grilled toast and lots of interesting drinks. Back here, we've got Cinnabar fusion food and cocktails, the Tokyo Dessert House. It's Chinatown, but it's really Asia Town. And the best way to get here definitely is to hop on the light rail and get off at the Chinatown station. Now here we've got a midnight food. This place opens from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. And the way this place works is you go in and you grab a bowl and a pair of tongs, you pick some food, you get it weighed, you pay for it, you pick a soup, and they basically put the soup in there, and that's how you cook your food in the soup. You can make some soups and hot pots that look kind of like that. All right. We're gonna see a number of restaurants like that as we go. We told you it's Asia Town, so we've got a Thai restaurant we're passing by. Everybody loves coconuts. I love coconuts. Arku's Bake. What do they sell? Looks like they have a lot of coconut type desserts back there. Here, there's some of their signature things. Oh, and we're gonna see a lot of egg tarts too. Definitely this neighborhood is all about egg tarts. The shops here in the Central Business District also often close early, but they stay open also much later here in Chinatown. So if you're looking to do some late night shopping, this is the place. And definitely, you know, think about like what's upstairs and what's in other areas, because there's a little Taiwanese mini hot pot that to get to it, you go down that hallway, turn around up some stairs. It's right next to Lee's Dumpling. What's Lee's Dumplings got? They got lots of dumplings that they're cooking and steaming up right back there. All right, this place is busy and hopping at 9 o'clock at night. They are open until 10. Ooh, maybe some duck giblet liver soup with rice. There you go. Okay, around this corner, we've got a VC yogurt. Not Chinese. There's a lot of things around here that also aren't Asian. Specifically, we go this way, so we're not gonna go that way because that kind of takes us out of the Chinatown district. We got a Hungry Jack's across the street. What is that? That is the Australian name for Burger King. We won't be going there, don't worry. There's another boba tea shop across the street, Woo Tea. That's the World of Outstanding Tea, in case you're wondering what that acronym stood for. Over here, we've got Times Square Barbecue and Cafe, Hong Kong style. Let's go take a look at that, because one of the things I always say, you can tell a good Chinatown around the world if you can find a restaurant that has ducks hanging in the window. And here we've, here we found our first. Are they real? I don't think those are real ducks. Those are fake plastic ducks. But I think they're probably closing, so that's why they're fake plastic ducks. We'll find some real ducks, I promise. And if we don't find any real ducks, I'll give you your money back for watching this video. Money back guarantee. All right, across the street, we've got a bakery, we've got a soba Japanese restaurant. On this side, we have the Taste of Korea. The Koreans apparently, are they still open or did they go to sleep? Yeah, Taste of Korea. They went to sleep. How dare they close at night? This place looks interesting though. I'm not sure what these things are, but that's funny. They have a sign in there that says max stay for tables is 1.5 hours. So don't be trying to eat there for more than 90 minutes. Otherwise, they're going to kick you out. This is a Korean barbecue restaurant right here. And people grilling up their meats right at their table. Main dishes, stir-fried beef, galbi jim, steamed beef rib, lots of different tasty things. And they've even got some stir-fried baby octopus. Order lemon, the best lemon tea in the universe. That's what they say. Great Dragon Hot Pot. I told you we're gonna see lots of hot pot restaurants as we go, and lots of tea restaurants. We've got meat tea over there. And on this side, we have Chow Beauty, a spa. But they're closed. They closed early too. We've got the Star Hotel. Hotels in Australia are often code name for bar because back in the day you could really only serve alcohol if you were a hotel. And so there's many places that are called hotels, but it turns out they're really just bars and nothing more. But you can get a pint of Stella for 8 Australian dollars here. Here, let's take a look in this little pub here in Chinatown. Happy, friendly place. All right, going back this way. So you'll see, that bar, that's that bar I just poked my head in. It's open from 9 a.m. to 6 a.m. I kid you not, it is open 21 hours a day. It's only closed from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Here we have the Go-Go Music Bar, Go-Go Music Barbecue, which I'm gonna assume would have to be like a karaoke place up those stairs. And then it is next to the little Hunan restaurant right here. Like, cool vibe. I love these red lanterns and the yellow characters over here with the flowers. Now, probably my favorite restaurant in all of Chinatown, or the Haymarket district as it's called, is Mamak. Mamak is a Malaysian restaurant. They specialize in roti and satay, and you see them here in the window making the fresh roti, spinning it out. When they then cook it on the grill, it makes it this really light and fluffy flatbread. You can see them grilling them up right here, and you can see the dough balls right there. This place often has long lines. People will just queue up here outside, but we'll take a quick look at the menu. So if you do come here, you'll know what I like to get. So the roti canai right there, that's my favorite roti. The satays are pretty good. Get the mixed one, get the chicken and the beef if you got a bunch of people. And then for dishes, I really like the mee goreng noodles, and then for dessert, the ice chendol. There we go. That's a perfect set of things for about 3 or 4 people at your table. All right, if you're hungry, then get some more things. To drink, definitely get yourself the tea terek or the pulled tea. Okay, so this street down here to the left is where the official Chinatown gate is. We're gonna go that way, but first we're gonna go this way because there's a set of restaurants that I want to show you down here, and then I'll cut and come right back to where I was standing and go back that way towards the Chinatown gate. I'll come back to you as soon as this light turns green. All right, light's green, crossing the street. Another thing I like about Sydney's Chinatown is it's all very well lit, which makes it good for vlogging pictures, and also makes it good for not feeling too sketchy at night. Actually, I would say it doesn't feel sketchy at all. By the way, we're just in eye shot of the International Convention Center over there. That's Sydney's Convention Center. Here we've got a Korean barbecue restaurant, and boy, I can smell it. It smells good out here. This big pedestrian sidewalk over here, cars go over there, so I'm not going to go over there and get run over. What do we have here? This place has got some like funky kind of like gargoyle statues. I don't know. It's a hot pot restaurant. Open till midnight. Of course it's a hot pot restaurant. This is, Chinatown has a lot of these shopping centers that are like sort of, we got a crispy chicken place, 2-Peck next to it, Thai 44 restaurant. This is Bangkok #1 Thai cuisine, must try. Influencer, 5 stars. All right, they got these cool tables out here though. I like these. This is why it's influencer 5 stars, because if you're a TikToker, then you love to sit at this table because that's just cool. Okay, they're 50% sweet, 50% Thai. All right, Hong Kong, you baby. This is a little tiny store. Rice noodle roll and dessert. We've got the Master Bowl restaurant. Hot pot, you can see some here. Dry pot and hot pot. You can take a look at these pictures of the dry pot and hot pot. We've got the different noodle soups over here and some rices. Place across the street called Old Town. A lot of bikes in this neighborhood. A lot of bikes delivering food, so you do have to be careful to not get run over by bikes. Biang biang, Xi'an, biang biang. It's another entrance to that, the Dixon mole. They look like they're closed. Yummy noodle and barbecue. Roast duck noodle. That sounds good. The yummy Chinese barbecue, seafood, and buffet. The only barbecue skewers buffet, all you can eat. $45 if you're in high school, or if you're not, $59 or $65. I don't know if I told you the exchange rate yet. $1 US at the time I'm making this video is about $1.50 Australian. Okay, we have a Korean hot dog place right here. So what are Korean hot dogs? Well, you can get your hot dog with cheese, your hot dog with rice cake, your hot dog with chorizo. Yeah, lots of different fillings inside of there. This is a modern Korean bistro. What makes it modern? What do we got? We've got fried chicken, Calbee, LA, Los Angeles, beef short ribs right there. Bam, this is your first time on this channel. I'm from Southern California, near Los Angeles. Specialize in the pork belly black bean noodle, jjajangmyeon, which is this bowl right here to show you what that is. My wife, OC Girls, one of her favorite Korean dishes is jjajangmyeon. And little bar back over here. And the end of this street, there is another fried skewer spot over there and a beef noodle place, but we're gonna walk back to that spot that I told you I'd see you at, just over there. Back at you, crossing that street, turn the camera back around this way. We see a, looks like a fire dancer here or a magician getting ready to do some street performance right here. This is where the Chinatown gate is. It's entirely pedestrianized. At the Harbor Plaza here, we've got a couple lions that defend it. There's like a food court down in the basement. There's another bar back here, the Dixon Hotel. They're open like 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. too, late night eats. Cool hot pot spot where they've got things to heat the hot pot here in the tables. And you know, that guy said he's trying to do something with this fire. I don't think we're gonna get to see a show because I think he's gonna take too long. It is the year of the snake in Lunar New Year time, and there's a cool art thing for the year of the snake. There is the Chinatown gate right over here. I kind of wish it was illuminated though. I feel like it's kind of dark compared to some other Chinatowns around the world. There's kind of another like pedestrian street down this way. We're gonna explore down this way in a little bit, but we'll see. This store, this is Milk Flower. Drink real, drink fresh. Kind of cool little store right down there. Looks like they've got some signature mango sago desserts. Dragon pastry. This one says coming soon, but they look like they're open. What do they sell? Egg yolk pastries, purple egg yolk, egg tarts. Told you we'd see a lot of those. We've got some of these desserts here. I definitely would like this one, the fruit and sago bingsu. That would be shave ice. It's a Korean shave ice if it's a bingsu. Okay, ducks, real ducks in the window. Here we go, Canton did not fail me. These are actual ducks in the window. This place says it's been serving 10 years of authentic Hong Kong flavor, real pork. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Let's see, do they say how much their duck is over here? Duck, 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 duck. Duck. $15 for, you know, some pieces of it, not the whole thing. All right. Continuing this way. Anyway, real price. So that'd be like $10 US for some duck. Pretty good deal. Okay. Super Emoji. What? It's an emoji drink place. And what's their mascot at Super Emoji? It's a cat drinking a boba tea. It's a cat that's in space. There we go. Space cat. That's right. And they've got some desserts like this. This will have like sweet potato and taro, and not sure what the green ones are. Boba tea here, large royal bubble milk tea, 2 for $12. I actually feel like the boba tea in Australia is fairly reasonably priced compared to in the States. We got another hot pot place here. Good luck, hot pot. Cool looking store in there. Feels like some alleys in Shanghai. It probably feels like some alleys in old Shanghai. Oh, this place. I want to show you this place. This place, varieties, meat freshness. That's what the sign says. This is not a hot pot place. This is a fried skewer place. So you get this basket here, and then you pick up some of these skewers back over here, and then they weigh it, and then they fry it, and then they add some seasonings on it. Smells quite good, let me tell you. All right. We've got a few more restaurants over here. Nine Dragons, Super Bowl Chinese restaurant. I like the outside seating, very nice on a summer evening. As you can see, people are, short sleeves and shorts out here in the summer. Definitely the other reason why I like walking around here at night is Sydney can be really hot in the summer. The other day, the daytime high was 42 degrees Celsius, which is like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, hot. And Sydney is humid too. So, and the daytime and nighttime highs and lows don't drop a ton. So that makes it nice and warm at night. But because the sun's away, it's not too hot. Here's a crane game place. Oh, I love it. You can get a capybara right there. Capybara. This is the quintessential cute Australian animal. I never win at these things. I never win. More capybaras. Okay. I might have to try, but I won't. Tobacco station, gift shop, just passing a Share Tea, Boba Tea. Share Tea's like all around the world. The bike just on the right, he was a food delivery bicycle. We've got some more snakes for Year of the Snake right here. These probably aren't here all year round. These are just here because it's right about the Lunar New Year changeover as I'm shooting this. Here we have a sweet house. It's a, coffee place. By the way, they have like different names for coffee in Australia than in the USA. You get white coffee, flat white. You get black coffee, long black. These are their sweets over here. Generally not sweet. Sweets is what those look like. Oh, and then there's some cool looking cakes over here. Okay. New arrival. Jelly cake. Doesn't that jelly mango cake look super cute? Jelly mango cake looks super cute. They call the egg tart a pistachio sunflower tart. All right, we just passed a karaoke club. Loon Fong. This place is also really, really red and gold on the inside. This is a Sichuan restaurant, so you're gonna get like really spicy foods in here. If you like really spicy, that's gonna be your jam. I can't do it. It's I can do like Mexican spicy, but that's too spicy. Another hot pot restaurant. You see all the skewers you can get there. Guess what this restaurant is? Let's see this come around and round and round and round and round. Hot pot restaurant. And this is it. Hot pot restaurant. Staircase. Please go upstairs. But no, we also have sugarcane juice for $7. All right, sugarcane juice for $7. Here you can get some souvenirs. You can get your Uggs. You can get your koalas. You can get your probably some capybaras too. This place, Emperor's Cream Puff. They are open every day until 11 p.m. Although you have to buy them over here at 11 p.m. Earlier, when I did my pre-walk to this window was open and they were selling the cream puffs, and there was a line of like 10 people out the window, 60 cents each. That's the cream puff right there. Okay, this is where a branch of the light rail will go down. If we look to the left, where you see this Capitol building back here, that's George Street. So the Chinatown station's over that way. The light rail branches, one goes this way, one goes this way. This is Patty's Markets, just open in the daytime. So if you're in the daytime, check this place out, mostly on weekends. It is, I'm gonna describe it as Sydney's biggest flea market, sort of like an indoor farmer's market / swap meet. Really good place to buy cheap souvenirs. There's also a like legit shopping mall on top of it that's called Market City. This alley's cool. Like look at all those like neon figurine dudes up at the top of this alley. They don't call them alleys here. They call them laneways. So it's a cool laneway. Karaoke restaurant, K9 Karaoke. All these karaoke places have security guards in front of them. Another really good Malaysian place is Ho Jack right here. So this is another spot to check out in addition to Mamak. This one will often also have a long line here, waiting to be seated. Okay. Yeah, and so if you're coming to Paddy's Markets or the shopping mall, it's kind of weird because Paddy's Markets, the entrance is all on the ground floor, and then if you want to go to the shopping mall, which is up there, then there's like basically one door in the middle that you can go to get yourself into Market City. And it says the arcade up there located on level 3 says it's open late, so I bet it's actually still open right now. It just doesn't look like it from the outside. Okay, let's go this way. We've got a tattoo studio over here. We've got the Mutsasaka Backstreet Japanese Yakiniku. And we've got a little window here making a crepe. Another Xi'an cuisine restaurant. Molly tea for Eastern jasmine tea. That's I don't know what Eastern jasmine tea is. Maybe I'll have to come back here and try it. Yeongdabang Korean restaurant. Get your kimbap, which is kind of like Korean sushi. Tteokbokki, which are spicy rice rolls. Porkatsu, which is really Japanese food that's been Koreanized and made spicy. And they apparently have the jiggly dancing bunny pudding. It's a pudding in the shape of a bunny that if you jiggle the plate around it looks like the bunny's dancing. Yeah, really great for your Instagram. Here's a photo studio. So these are like little photo boxes that you can go into. It doesn't say what the price is, but then you can put on all these costumes and have all these props, and then you can take they'll print it out like old photo booth style, and so then you can take your selfies like this. By the way, they say that shoplifters are being watched, so if you're one of these people, please don't steal. Thank you. Okay. Well, you can see in the distance the W Hotel right back there. That's actually where I'm staying tonight. So if you wonder what the W Hotel looks like, you can check out my review of it. And now we're gonna go through this plaza over here on our way to Darling Square. I would describe this as the newer part of Chinatown. They call this Little Hay Street, this little pedestrianized street here. A lot of restaurants in here as well. And you can see quite busy at it's 9:30 p.m. now. Some cool neon sculpture up ahead. We have a fried chicken place over here, chicken number 5. Here we've got a 13 feet tattoo. Does that mean they tattoo feet? I don't know. Another good boba tea shop, one of my wife OC Girl's favorites, Xing Fu Tong, right there. It's busy. This is actually like the busiest of this whole neighborhood that we've been to. Frio, is that like free Oreos? What's Frio? Oh, frozen yogurt. There we go. Oh, there's a cool little sushi shop here. Sushi Say has like 10 seats in there. Is it like an omakase joint? Yeah, there you go. Omakase. 180 bucks if you want their big omakase. So it looks on the menu like you can order your sushi individually too. There's another omakase over here. Omakase basically means like chef choice at a sushi restaurant. If you sit down and say omakase, that's basically like, chef, give me whatever's good. What do you think I might like? Really good gelato place, Messina. If you're looking for gelato, check that place out. All right, so this opens up into like kind of a big courtyard here. So a lot of these restaurants have seats in front of it. They've got the lanterns for the Lunar New Year, lots of tables here. in the middle. We have Lilong by Taste of Shanghai. There's a place over there specialized in pancakes. Pancakes on the rocks. Let's go by these lanterns in here. Cool place to just sit, have an after dinner chat in the red lanterns. These, like above all these restaurants, are like either expensive condos or apartments. And I mean, these buildings go up. They go up and they go up and they go up. These big high rises here, but certainly makes it convenient if you're a foodie and you don't like to cook and you live in one of these buildings. Just walk on down. There's another cool alley over this way. We're gonna go through that in just a second, but let's go through this food hall first. There's a little food hall in here. Boba tea, can you tell? It's got a big boba thing right there. Their number one drink, it takes 2 to mango. Is this a florist? No, it's just flowers for the bubble tea shop. There's a place around the corner that sells lobster risotto. Okay. 15 senshi. What's 15 senshi? 15 senshi is Japanese gluten-free desserts. Little cheesecakes, little cream puffs. Some of these places are already closed. They're not hardcore enough. Indonesian satay kitchen. So, we've seen some Malaysian satay, but this is a Indonesian satay spot. And they've got a little video there showing you what it looks like behind the scenes. Somebody probably posted on TikTok. All right, maybe they'll put this video up there too. Haha. I guess maybe if I made a short, they would. Okay, thanks a dozen. See you next time, says the sign above our head. Okay, if we were to continue walking in this direction, well, actually, right here is the convention center. And if we were to continue walking that way for about, call it 8 minutes, we would get to Darling Harbor. But I would say the actual Chinatown, Asiatown district does not continue in that direction. So the last street that we're gonna go down was that little pedestrian alley that I showed you earlier by the pancake spot. Okay, I like pancakes, but you can also see, more apartment buildings up here. And while this is a pedestrian street, what you can see that headlight coming at us, that's e-bike that's likely doing food delivery. And I feel like I was gonna get run over about 20 times by them. 789 Korean barbecue. This place is still pretty hopping, really bright in there for this Korean barbecue place. There's a really fancy Thai restaurant here, Holy Basil, for Thai and Laos food. And this place looks like you're going into a Thai temple from the outside. That is, that's creative. Kuki, soft serve and cookies. You want some soft serve ice cream, cookies to go with it. They make it feel like you're eating at kind of like a night market in Asia somewhere with these outdoor kind of like screens and white lights. This is a Japanese izakaya, Japanese bar. They've got fried chicken, pork dumplings, and of course, plenty of beer. Plenty of beer. Oh, this is a cool little gift shop over here. Planet Pop World. Planet Pop World. There you go. You can see the sign now. More of these restaurants down this way. Matcha. Matcha, yeah. This one's a Korean spot. And, oh, this place is interesting. These people like sitting on chairs on the floor. Edition Roasters, Darling Square, late night cafe, like Japanese style, sitting on the floor like that. All right. Well, fellow explorers, if your travels are going to bring you to Sydney, Australia, you might enjoy checking out my whole Sydney travel tips video right here. Or if you want to see some more of my cool walking tours, the Sydney Fish Market's another really great place to eat. Or you can check out two of Sydney's most famous beaches, Bondi Beach and Manly Beach. Links also in the description below to my full Australia playlist. And as usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in the next video.